As your school administrators and PTA or Booster Club volunteers, we have created this section of our presentation for each of you. Our first order of business is your school's PTA or Booster Club election. Each school administrators will elect or appoint 4 volunteers who will oversee the Cookies to College program inside your school for a serving period of 1 semester or 1 year, whatever your school decides will best fit your needs. Here's where we suggest you host a registration and resource center for your Cookies to College program. This is where our company will send your school the necessary materials like t-shirts, ball caps, and postcards. These materials will be issued to individual students who register with the program. In this center, each of the 4 volunteers will make themselves available for 2 hours a week. Each group of volunteers will create their own scheduling that will best serve its students registering in the program. This area will also be a resource for students who have any additional questions and concerns regarding the program. Once you have downloaded the students chapter of our DVD presentation, your school will then set up an assembly day. The students chapter of this presentation will be shown to your student body on a big screen or projector. At the close of the video presentation, your school's legal administrator or director of finance will then download forms from our bank to be filled out and mailed in, creating 2 master banking accounts for your individual school. One account will hold all of the students' funds raised, and the other account will hold all of the school's funds raised. In essence, only authorized users can access the school's master banking accounts. Each semester, Cookies to College, along with our financial institution, will electronically send your schools its semi-annual Cookies to College report. This information should be kept confidential as to the discretion of each individual school enrolled in our program. Now, the best part of the Cookies to College program, at the close of each school year, your school's volunteers will host a Cookies to College release party. At this party, students who are graduating seniors registered in our program will attend this festive party where each student will be issued the funds that they have raised for their future college costs in the form of an ATM debit card linked directly to the college or university they choose to enroll in. So, as you can see, the Cookies to College program is as simple as 1, 2, 3 for raising educational funds for your students and your school. Oh, one last thing I forgot to tell you. Looks like Buddy the Cookie beat me to the punch. As each school enrolls with our program, Cookies to College undertakes the funding necessary to implement our program directly into your school. This means that no school will ever incur any out-of-pocket expenses for the duration of your alliance with our company. Thanks for listening, and we welcome your school into the Cookies to College program. As we like to say, nothing spells knowledge like Cookies to College.
Early Sunday morning, she got up from the kitchen table, folded the newspaper, and silenced the radio. Those creatures jumped the barricades and have headed for the sea. Jumped the barricades and headed for the sea. She began to breathe, She held the child and whispered with calm,